Two men, two eras, one crown, one redefined basketball, the other redefined time itself. This is more than a debate, it's a battle for immortality. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan, who truly is the greatest of all time? In the world of basketball, few debates have raged longer, louder, and with more passion than this one, the ultimate clash between two titans. Michael Jordan and LeBron James, two men separated by eras, yet united by one thing: greatness. They've defined generations, rewritten records, and carried the sport to heights once thought unreachable. But when the dust settles, only one question remains: who is the greatest of all time? It begins in Brooklyn, New York, where a young boy named Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born in 1963. A few years later, in Akron, Ohio, another boy named LeBron Raymond James would arrive in 1984. Neither could have imagined that one day, their names would be spoken together as the very definition of basketball royalty. But destiny had other plans. Jordan's journey began humbly. Growing up in Wilmington, North Carolina, he was cut from his high school varsity team as a sophomore. That moment, humiliation to most, became fuel for him. He turned his pain into purpose, working tirelessly, often late into the night, imagining the day he would prove every doubter wrong. At the University of North Carolina, under legendary coach Dean Smith, Jordan became a sensation. And in 1982, when a young freshman hit the game-winning shot in the NCAA championship, the world saw the birth of a star. Fast forward 2 years later, 1984, the Chicago Bulls selected Michael Jordan as the third overall pick in the NBA draft. What followed wasn't just a career, it was a revolution. Jordan didn't just play basketball, he transformed it into theater. With his soaring dunks, flawless footwork, and killer instinct, he gave the world Air Jordan. Every move he made seemed scripted by the basketball gods themselves. Meanwhile, on the other side of history, in a small, struggling neighborhood of Akron, a single mother named Gloria James was doing everything she could to raise her son. Life wasn't easy. Poverty, instability, and uncertainty surrounded young LeBron. But there was something different about him. A natural gift, a rare maturity. By the time he was a teenager, the entire nation knew his name. The Chosen One, they called him. A high school phenom destined for NBA greatness. When LeBron entered the league in 2003, drafted first overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers, the expectations were unlike anything any teenager had ever faced. But LeBron didn't crumble under pressure, he embraced it. From his very first game, he displayed a blend of power, speed, and intelligence that defied logic. Where Jordan was art, LeBron was architecture, a blueprint of physical perfection built to dominate in any era. Jordan's career in the late 80s and early 90s was a masterclass in excellence. He scored, defended, and led with an intensity few could match. In 1991, after years of playoff heartbreak, Jordan finally captured his first NBA championship. And once he got a taste of victory, he never let go. 3 titles in a row. Then tragedy, the murder of his father, led Jordan to retire and chase a baseball dream. The world stood still, but legends never fade. They only rest. In 1995, he returned. 2 words changed the world: "I'm back." And soon after, the Bulls delivered another three-peat. 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, 2 three-peats. Perfection. Jordan's Bulls weren't just champions, they were cultural icons. His airness wasn't just a player, he was a global brand. Nike built an empire around him, and the world wore his shoes as a badge of inspiration. He was basketball's Mona Lisa, untouchable, flawless, eternal. LeBron's path, though, was different. Less like a painting, more like a storm. His greatness was not immediate dominance, but relentless evolution. From Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland, and then to Los Angeles, LeBron adapted and reinvented himself over and over again. In 2012 and 2013, with the Miami Heat, he finally achieved the championship glory that had long eluded him. He stood on top of the world, no longer the chosen one, but the proven one. Yet LeBron's most iconic moment came not in Miami, but in 2016, back where it all began. Cleveland, down 3-1 to the mighty Golden State Warriors, facing the best regular season team in NBA history, LeBron led one of the greatest comebacks the sport has ever seen. "Cleveland, this is for you," he shouted, tears in his eyes, having delivered a championship to a city that had waited over 50 years. In that moment, he transcended sport. He became a symbol of redemption, loyalty, and perseverance. But the debate never ends. Jordan's supporters point to his flawless finals record, 6-0. They highlight his unmatched killer instinct, his ability to rise in every big moment. To them, Jordan is the purest form of competitive perfection, the player who never failed when it mattered most. LeBron's believers, on the other hand, see something broader, a player who defied time itself. 20-plus years into his career, still dominating, still rewriting record books, still chasing greatness at an age when most have long retired. They see a man who carried weak teams, faced tougher competition, and adapted to every era of basketball. Jordan defined an age. LeBron transcended them all. Statistically, the argument grows even more fascinating. Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game, the highest in NBA history. He led the league in scoring 10 times, won 5 MVPs, and earned a Defensive Player of the Year award, a rare duality of dominance. LeBron, on the other hand, has amassed records through longevity and versatility. All-time leading scorer, top 5 in assists, countless All-Star appearances. LeBron isn't just one of the best. He's one of the most complete players the game has ever seen. Yet greatness isn't only about numbers. It's about moments, those flashes of time that define an athlete's soul. Jordan's flu game, his final shot in Utah, his shrug after hitting 6 threes in a half. These moments are frozen in basketball mythology. LeBron's chase-down block in Game 7, his 48-point playoff masterpiece in Detroit, his buzzer beaters through the years, equally legendary, equally timeless. And then, there's the matter of legacy. Jordan's legacy lies in transformation. He made basketball a global phenomenon. Before him, the NBA was a sport. After him, it was an empire. LeBron's legacy lies in evolution. He used his platform to empower, to lead, and to inspire beyond the court. He opened schools, spoke truth to power, and became a voice for his generation. Both men changed the world, just in different ways. In comparing them, we often forget greatness wears many faces. Jordan was the assassin, precise and ruthless. LeBron is the architect, strategic and enduring. Jordan wanted to destroy you. LeBron wants to outlast you. One ruled through fear, the other through intellect and longevity. Both commanded respect, both deserve it. As the years pass, their careers become more than stats and trophies. They become stories, reflections of what it means to be human. Jordan showed us perfection through obsession. LeBron showed us greatness through perseverance. One taught us how to fly, the other taught us how to endure. In a cinematic sense, Jordan is the myth, untouchable, godlike, eternal. LeBron is the man, real, flawed, yet unstoppable. And that's what makes this debate so eternal. Because every generation sees greatness through its own lens. For those who grew up in the 90s, Jordan will forever be the GOAT. For those born in the 2000s, LeBron is the living legend rewriting the story in real time.